Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of October 2022. Hope you guys had a great week. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual. I am giving away a free tarot reading at the end of October, and if you are excited about that and you would like to enter that drawing, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and hit that like button. All right, Libra, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Libra? Libra. Just to give you a heads up, Libra, I am a Libra myself, and a lot of times my Libra readings, for some reason, tend to reverse. All right, you are starting out here with the Five of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Six of Cups reversed. Interesting. Okay, so Libra, there's a feeling here of abandonment, not really being able to focus within a particular relationship on, what could still be, but really focused on the loss here. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like it's left you feeling a bit unbalanced. And Six of Cups in reverse tells me that there's some bad memories here that you're definitely focused on. So it's like you don't really look at this in a very positive light right now. A lot of times when I see this, I will see the Six of Cups in the upright, which would indicate somebody looking back and kind of going through memories and, longing for that person. But your energy is more of focusing on the negative here of what's happened. I do feel that there is a feeling of loss and abandonment here, but I'm not feeling that you are like wanting to move in the direction of this person. Let's see their energy. Show me the person in Libra's energy, please. Yeah, your energy is more of letting your past go, moving away from the past. Now, in the energy of the person on this side, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Two of Swords. So the person in your energy, I feel like this person has been hurt. They are wanting, though, to put that energy of pain behind them. They want to work out any problems. They want to resolve problems between the two of you. With the Tower in reverse here, they'd like to, go back. So there was a Tower moment between the two. That's what caused the imbalance for you and this feeling of loss. But they would like to go back and rebuild things, to try to work things out. Work out the problems and put it behind the two of you. There's a decision that this person has to make here, and I feel that they're stalling from making a decision. They may not quite know what direction to move in, and so there's a bit of inaction. So while they may want to work things out and rebuild with you, they're taking no action. There's a sense of being at a crossroads, of stalling. So let's see what's between the two of you. Show me what's the connection between the two. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you're not communicating. There's a lack of communication. It's like the two of you are on break from each other. Both of you individually trying to heal your own energy. What's directly affecting this connection? The King of Cups. So there's love here. Yeah, you both love each other. And it's a high order of love as well, which is why you feel this loss so keenly. And this is why they want to rebuild with you. So there is love here. You could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week, please. The World. Okay, so there's a cycle here that's going to close out so that a new cycle can begin. So something's closing out, okay? Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So I do see that there's been some conflict here, and that conflict is going to end. So that must be what's closing out, Libra. Yeah, the conflict is ending. That's the underlying energy. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Five of Cups here for Libra? Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reverse and the Page of Wands. Okay, so Libra, your energy here is there's a lot of sadness, possibly some regrets, but I'm seeing that you're very focused on the way things have gone. You're focused on the negatives, and a lot of you are focused on the ending of this connection as well, but there is a desire for communication. So you either want to communicate with this person or you're hoping they will communicate with you. Let's see why the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The Sun in reverse and the Eight of Cups reverse. You tried to walk away from this person, but found that you just were unable to completely do so. This is where you're feeling that loss. So I feel like you want to just leave this behind you, but you're not quite able to. You're still energetically at least involved with this person, but you're not happy. You're not happy with the way things have turned out. There's a lack of understanding as well, as to, you know, why things happened the way they did. There's a lack of understanding about why you're unable to leave this behind you. Let's see why the Six of Cups is here in the reverse. Yeah, you're still hoping for communication. Four of Coins and the Hangman in reverse. So it's kind of the same energy. I see you trying to release this person from your past. You're replaying memories, Libra, that are painful or memories that are unpleasant. You're holding on to those things. There's something here that you're holding on to. It's whatever you are lacking understanding in. I do feel like you held on to this connection for a very long time. So there was not an even give and take in this connection. And I feel like you held on to this connection, Libra, for a long time. And at this point, you are unwilling to do that. You're unwilling to hold on to this connection. You're unwilling to, you know, be the one giving and giving and giving. So I can see that you would like to talk with this person, but it's almost like every day that goes by, you move deeper into this sadness. There's a sadness, and it's like you move deeper into it, there was a hope for some communication, but you're not going to budge. You're not moving in that direction. There's definitely a sadness. For some of you, there may even be a mild depression, but it was an uneven give and take. And it's like you gave, you gave, you gave, you gave, and you were just unhappy because you were not receiving. And so you tried to walk away from it, but you're still in some manner attached. And you're holding on to that lack of understanding. You're going to have to find a way to look at that differently. Yeah, I do feel that you held on to this connection for a very long time, though. And now you're reaching that point that you're ready to release. You're ready to let it go. You haven't yet, but you're reaching that point. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? Yeah, it just feels like there was a lack of reciprocity here. And that you finally just had enough. But it's like you're closing a door, but there might be a window cracked. If that makes any sense? All right, Page of Cups reversed and Justice. That's your card, Libra. Yeah, this person's holding back from you. They want to resolve the problems, but they're hurt, and so they're holding back. In fact, this person may even feel that they owe you an apology, but they won't do it. They feel like they owe you an apology that would balance things out. It would help to put the problems in the past, but they won't do it. They, yeah, that's crazy. They're holding back, and they don't want to communicate. Well, they want to, but they won't. They are focused on you, though. Let's see, we have the Ace of Wands reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so it's crazy. All right, so they want to rebuild. There was this tower. Whatever happened here was a tower moment for them. And now they're wanting to rebuild. They want to have a stable connection with you. They're very passionate about you. They're missing the sex, if there was sex between the two of you. If not, it was just a passionate feeling they had. But there's stability and there's passion here. But they're holding all of that back. They're holding back emotion. And I have to say, this person is a little bit emotionally immature. The way they express emotion is immature. It's page energy. It's not the king energy, which they feel, but their expression that they're holding back is page. So even if they did come forward, which they want to but won't, it would be very immature. I don't feel like you're dealing with a very immature or a very mature person here, Libra. So they're holding back, even though they want to have a new beginning with you. They're holding back emotionally. They're holding back their passions. They're even holding back financially. Like there's like a dam here that's this person's put into place. Why is the Two of Swords here? This has to do with a decision. It's a stalemate. They're not making a decision. They're choosing not to make a decision. They're acting like they don't know that they need to make a decision and that they're being rational and non-emotional. Knight of Swords reversed, King of Cups. Yeah, again, holding themselves back. They want to come forward and talk to you, but what do? They sit back and they love you in silence, and they keep an eye on you. This is very immature. There's a decision. They won't make a decision. And that decision has to do with communication and offering up this love. And they won't do it. This is ridiculous. I don't know who you're dealing with, Libra, but they're ridiculous. Let's see the Four of Swords. What is the Four of Swords here? The Empress in reverse. Now that's one of your cards, Libra. It's the sign of Libra or Taurus. Let's see. So you have the Empress in reverse. They have the Chariot in reverse. It's clarifying the Four of Swords. So there's no communication here. And what's hidden? Well, what's hidden is the Two of Swords. There's a decision that's apparent, but someone thinks it's hidden. So one of you sees that there's a decision that has to be made. It's just right there out in the open. And the other person thinks that that decision is hidden. So you think you see the decision, but you're not, you're like, I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this terribly immature person. They think that decision is hidden, like you don't know. That's crazy. This person is very immature. All right, so, and I feel like you're just fed up. You are absolutely fed up. Why? Well, the Empress in reverse. So there's nothing that's growing here. This is like barren land. It could be very abundant. It could have so much abundance and beauty and, you know, it could have so much, but it's barren. It's not growing, it's not producing, and it's because there's a lack of communication. There's a desire here. You would like to have communication, but I feel that there's something about a broken commitment. There's something about an ending here. Communication about an ending. But I see you sinking deeper every day into a bit of sadness. There's a sense here that you've been denied a title. You've been denied a title, and you're hoping for communication, for good news about an ending. Possibly with a Taurus. But it doesn't come. It doesn't happen. And there's silence. And every day you sink a little deeper into this sadness. And I do feel that some of you have regrets for being involved with this person. There's a sense of feeling disrespected, of being denied a title, of being treated as less than you are worth. As if this person, you believe that this person cannot see your value and your worth. And some of you are waiting for this person to come forward and to tell you that they see your value, they see your worth. And it doesn't happen. And I'm going to tell you, Libra, you don't need this person who is so immature to tell you who you are. You know who you are. You don't need this person to tell you. Now, on their side, they have the Chariot in reverse. So they know that they're focused on you. They want to put the problems behind. They want to resolve things. But they're feeling hurt. And quite frankly, they're a little petty. And so they're refusing to move anything forward, thinking that their decision is hidden, but it's not. And so nothing moves forward. Everything is stuck. They are holding their emotions back. And even if they were to bring them forward, it looks like they're kind of petty in how they would do it. It's page energy. Why is the King of Cups here? In spite of all of that, there's love between the two of you. Why is the King of Cups here? Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles. Earth sign energy. And the World in reverse. Now, in your outcome, the World is in the upright. So what's affecting this connection? Well, there is a deep love between the two of you. And there is communication coming. This is communication that's going to bring clarity. It does not tell me who is bringing it forward. But on your side, I am seeing that with the King of Pentacles here, this is somebody who is possibly married or in a commitment. And you're not able to walk away from them, or they're not walking away from something. They're not walking away, and it's making you unhappy. You lack that clarity, but you're going to receive the clarity. On their side, there's something here that's not ending, that they're not wrapping up. There's a cycle. There's something here that they're holding on to. And as a result of them holding on to it, it's their desire to rebuild with you can't come through because there's no stability and no passion. They're either being denied or they're holding this back. And they want to rebuild with you, but there's something they're holding on to that they have to close out. And it looks as if this person is involved with someone else. They are in another commitment, which is why they are denying you the title. And you're waiting for news, good news of an ending. But not hearing that, you're walking away. You're slowly moving away. Now, in the outcome, we do see the World. So let's see how that happens, because they have the World in reverse. Spirit, clarify the World. All right, so it's clarified with the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a cycle that's ending, and that cycle is a cycle of deception. There's been deception here, and the deception is now out in the open, and it's ending. Someone is having no more of this deception. It's not going to happen. It's done. It's over. There's a cycle of deception ending. I also see on your side that you're looking at this relationship very differently now. You're letting your past go, because there's things that you're holding on to that you just can't release, you can't let go of. It has to do with waiting for this person, for being, holding on to this connection for so long. I feel like, Libra, you put a lot of investment into this and realized it was just full of deception. So now you look at this differently and you're ending it. You're ending this thing. You're letting it go. On their side, what I'm seeing, again, I see this cycle ending, this cycle of deception. Now, there's a choice this person has to make. Now it's clear to me what the choice is. This person is holding on to another person, another situation, which is blocking this from coming back together, because they're giving their energy to more than one person. There's where the deception is. That cycle's coming to an end, but I feel like this person, you want to invest in the connection, but you're unwilling to. This person wants to continue to give to two people, but you're going to block that. So what's going to happen? Well, this person's just going to recede. They're going to go back and not talk, hold back, keep an eye on you, love you from a distance, intellectualize it, act like, you know, that their heart's not involved, but it is. It's craziness. All right, so I'm sorry, Libra. This is a tough reading, but you're dealing with somebody here that is refusing to move forward in their own life, and because you have been involved with them, you've invested with them, I think you're realizing that the longer you stay invested in that, if they refuse to move forward, you're stuck too. And it looks to me like you're saying enough is enough. So bottom of the deck is the Star. So underlying energy, I see you coming out of conflict, ending competition. I think you're going to remove yourself from that. You're not going to be in competition with anyone else. You're going to heal and balance out your emotions here. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card, Libra, to round out your reading. I'm very sorry. This is a tough reading. And for what it's worth, I don't think this reading did reverse itself. So, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you got confidence. It's number 42. 42 comes out to 6. So 6 is all about moving away from chaos and moving towards peace. So let's see what that's about. All right, one moment, please. All right, so your card is confidence. It says, there is one such immortal being who has kept this oracle safe in a castle in the Isle of Skye to be given to you when the time is right. This time is now. This is your time. The world needs you. Much is going to be asked of you as you move through your life's challenges and receive my gifts. Know that I have chosen you and that you have everything you need to make the right decision. Walk with your head held high and take the next step towards your goal with confidence. I will be with you every step of the way. Wow. So walk with confidence, Libra. I feel like this is an affirmation of you, doing the right thing for you here. Walk with confidence and know that you are not alone, that you are being guided, all right? And you are being protected. So I hope this reading has been helpful for you. If you are interested in the personal tarot reading giveaway, be sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and leave me a comment. Until I see you in the monthly readings, namaste.